Mounting job losses.
Prices have soared.
The dangerous rip currents going on. Some
catastrophic fires.
Tired of the noise? Us too.
Clock in, clock out, same old fight. Still chasing stars in the dead of night. They say it's dead, we say not yet. We build with blood, sweat, and a little.
Welcome to American Dream TV.
They sell
We don't chase clicks with chaos.
over screen.
We spotlight hope. We celebrate the hustle. And we tell the stories the mainstream media forgot.
This is the American dream.
Because this country runs on more than headlines. It runs on heart.
Hearts on fire.
This is American Dream TV. Positive, powerful, on purpose.
Yeah, still dreaming.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm Susan Phelps, your host in the beautiful community of Sarasota, Florida. You know, communities thrive when banking and business work hand in hand, and Gulfside Bank is a growth partner, deeply rooted in our beautiful community. They're going to tell us how they have been working with the community, building business and relationships, one relationship at a time. I'm joined here by Kathy Collums and Gary Houseworth. Will you share with us the evolution of Gulfside Bank over the last 7 years?
First of all, Susan, thank you for having us featured. Gulfside Bank is the only locally owned community bank here in Sarasota. We are a small business. We just happen to be a bank. And we have grown here in the community to a $300 million financial institution serving our local businesses, individuals, and we also partner with a lot of nonprofits. We partner specifically with a lot of our clients, which we'll share with you as well.
We just celebrated our 7 years in business, and we've got big plans for 2026. You want to tell them a little about it, Kathy?
We do, and it's a pleasure to announce formally our 2026 theme for our community and our outreach is homegrown. And for many of us here at Gulfside Bank, we are homegrown, and we continue to work with that theme to build upon those relationships that we've helped grow, and it's all right here in this market area.
Okay, so tell us about some of the homegrown businesses that you've partnered with.
Well, it's been our pleasure to build these relationships with our homegrown businesses. And the first one I want to talk about is Urban Air. It's a new business in Lakewood Ranch, just recently opened, family fun business. We worked with our expert here in the bank, Dave, and that's how this project took off the ground.
I've recently partnered with Good Liquid Brewing in Lakewood Ranch at Waterside. They hosted a happy hour for myself, our team, and a lot of our clients. I've also partnered with a testimonial ad with All American Heating and Air, which is in the International Trade Center and also services Lakewood Ranch and the surrounding communities. And it's been a really good relationship.
It's a new day.
Gary, I want you to share a little tidbit about a study that you did on our bank when you came on board.
Absolutely. When I first started working here a couple years ago, I did a little survey of all the employees and how long they have been in banking. And we have roughly 30 employees, and we have been an average of 28 years in banking. So we're a very experienced group.
Very experienced.
And that lends itself to how we can work with our clients. I call it market intelligence, because we're able to work with our clients and we know a lot of background, we know a lot about other businesses. And again, we can share that, we communicate that. And that's part of our plus that I think we bring to the market.
Absolutely.
I agree.
The pure definition of a community bank is locally owned and operated with its own local board of directors, which we have a very strong board, local businesses and professionals, people on our board. And the shareholders, our investors, are all local. So that's what truly makes us a local bank. I always like to say our headquarters is located at Orange Avenue and Fruitville Road, right in beautiful downtown Sarasota.
Absolutely.
Gary, tell me about some of the feedback that you get from your customers.
Our customers have been with us for a long time. They're very loyal. Some of our customers have been with us since they started their business, and we have helped them grow that business to the point that they've been with us for so long that now they're at the point where they want to either sell that business to another buyer or they want to give it to their children. And we're helping facilitate that transaction. And we've also helped them grow that business after the sale.
Right. And that's a real strong point for a community bank because they want to stay involved.
Absolutely.
We stay involved, and as Gary mentioned, many of these clients have literally followed us over our careers.
Me included.
Thank you, Susan. And that's the benefit, again, of what we bring to our clients, that long-term relationship, understanding what their goals and motives are, and who we need to work with within their companies as they grow too. So I think Gary's point of, having that expertise once again, and these clients who just literally follow us from bank to bank, and they do because they understand the value of community banking. My comment when I'm talking with a new prospect is, you will get a hold of one of us because we don't have a 1-800 number. And our cell phones are on every one of our business cards, including Dennis Murphy, our CEO. He is not afraid to take a cell phone call at any time of day. So with that, it's yet another means to be accessible to our clients.
And your clients appreciate that. And you appreciate your clients that you demonstrate that with your community involvement, with your nonprofits. And you also throw parties for your clients.
Absolutely. We just had a happy hour with clients. We took them to another client, had drinks, had food, had a good time. We let them introduce each other, see what they could do business with one another. And it was
I made
a
some
wonderful
connections
experience.
there.
Absolutely.
That was a great event.
It did. And, we intentionally choose our own clients to celebrate with because that cross-pollination, like Gary mentioned, clients meet clients and then they cross-pollinate and it just keeps the growth going.
Right.
We plant the seed and we help water it to make it grow and be a strong tree.
We all grow together.
After hearing how Gulfside Bank supports local businesses, I wanted to show you one of those success stories in action. John Cannon Homes has been building in Sarasota for over 37 years, and their partnership with Gulfside Bank reflects the kind of trust and collaboration that defines community growth. We're now in Kingfisher Estates at Waterside Village, a community that blends luxury, nature, and lifestyle. This is the Oulina, the newest model by John Cannon Homes. We're fortunate enough today to have Brett Bennett by our side, who has been key in not only building, but creating this very unique model by John Cannon Homes. We've looked at so many things before we started filming. I don't know where to start. So where do you think we should start?
Why don't we start over at the frosted glass in the exercise room?
Okay, I'm following you.
All right. In this room here is the exercise room that we have, which is built into part of the master bedroom area. In order to create the ambiance of having your own personal space in here, we have this changing our charged glass. By pushing the switch over here on the wall, it becomes your personalized space.
That's amazing.
For working in your exercise room. By charging it back, it creates the open flow of the master bedroom and incorporating the bathroom area over here. So as you go out here, this is a private screened courtyard area for the master side alone. So We call this kind of a yoga area. You have your master shower out here, private to yourself. As we move this way, we have a putting green. We have an outdoor fire pit. And you can see your friends and family hanging out, sitting on the side of that pool waiting to play putt-putt golf.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Brett, for meeting me here. There's so much more that we could look at today. You'll just have to come and see it yourself. As Sarasota continues to grow, it's clear that the heartbeat of this community lies in its people, the builders, the bankers, the dreamers, and the doers. Gulfside Bank is helping those dreams take root, and homes like the Oulina are proof of what's possible when business and banking grow together. If this home isn't a hole-in-one, I don't know what could be. Thank you for joining me today with American Dream TV. I'm Susan Phelps, your host in beautiful Sarasota, Florida.